And turn on my mic. There we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday so far. Let's bring up that extra chat. Perfect. We got Shining Carp. We got Shining Chris. We just got Top-Headed Whooper. We got Shining Riolu. We just got Pro. Welcome on in. We got Crypto. Dude, hey, at least you got a shiny today. We just got Gaming Dan. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far today. Let me grab my controller. We're going to be jumping in with even more Poipole encounters, chat. We're going to be aiming for 350 more. I have a cold. I am sorry. Colds are never fun to deal with. It seems like as soon as I start talking into this, he knows. Ever since he was just a little pup. Should I play Scarlet and Violet over my 4-day weekend? I don't know. Are you just gonna try to get shinies? Wait, Dan, what club are you talking about? What club we talking about? We did not get the Poipole yet, Whooper. We did not get the Poipole yet. But yesterday, chat, we finally ended our shiny drought. We got ourselves a shiny Wigglytuff yesterday. After over 2 weeks of no shiny, we finally got Wigglytuff. Yeah, we got a shiny yesterday. What do you mean, what happened to the Ultra Sun game? I was gonna say, they both should be Ultra Sun. Yeah, it was literally the last DA of the day. Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, they're both the same. Hold on. I thought we had this fixed. All right, hold on, chat. There we go. Thank you for whoever pointed that out. I wouldn't have noticed. Good luck on the hunt. Hey, thank you. There should be, in the description, Dan, there should be a link to the server. For food. What? Are you talking about football? Are you talking about football? 1 second. Look. Bro, thank you for popping on in. I appreciate you coming in and wishing me luck. Any little bit of luck we can get for these hunts is going to be amazing. Because once we get it on one game, we need to get the Poipole on the other game. So it'll get knocked down to like a 1-game hunt. That's a legal team. Or that's a legit team. Ooh, what begins with no end but ends all that began? Is it bedtime? There's no end to the bed. Yeah. There should be. Hold on. No, it's not bedtime. Oh, come on. I want bedtime. Sadly, bedtime is out of our reach for a little while yet. I swear on my mummy. Dan, have you just got that jack that everyone wants you? No more bedtime. I only closed my eyes for like 10 minutes today, chat. Did you know? Did I know what? Did I know the cashews come from the fruit? I did know. That I did know. Oh my god, that was a very old reference. I put in a link in the chat. There's a link in the chat right now for it. And that's how to summon Atomic. What, by putting a link or saying, did you know? I'll be back. We'll quickly join. Hey. To find you dream come true. Oh, man, if only I understood how it feels to have your dreams come true. I'm joking, I actually do. Ain't that right, little buddy? He's being so patient. Alright, no luck yet. Dant DMs. Yeah, Dant, check your DMs. Check them. You gotta check your ads. It was fun. Blue, the answer. That's not a good answer. No, just no. All right. Let's keep this rolling. Viole, I'm not too sure. Hold on. You know what? That actually might explain it. All right, no, we figured it out. So basically what ended up happening is I forgot to change one of my settings. Blasphemy? I'm not a fan of the whole ad thing either. I was gonna say, if it wasn't for YouTube, like, I personally would rather have no monetization added in. The problem is if you don't have monetization and you don't put ads or whatever in, YouTube does not, like, they're more inclined to not push you out to other people. Like, other than that, I wouldn't have had monetization on to begin with. I was gonna say, at least with videos, you get to decide on where you're gonna put your ads. But when it comes to, like, streams and stuff, if you forget to click, like, one thing, it's gonna play an ad for you. Pro, definitely not enough. Playing ads is not worth it. Like, the only reason why we have monetization active is so YouTube will still push us out. That's literally the only reason why we have it active. I just do what I can to not play any ads. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, because it said you popped in. Oh, so you can swear off camera, but not on camera. I don't swear very much off camera. What? Nothing. I really don't. Most of the time when you hear me yelling is when he bites me in a really tender spot. Huh? Yeah, no, like, whenever Charlie, like, nips me, like, earlier today, like, he got, like, what was it, like, my, lower inner thigh, like, closer to my kneecap. And, yeah, I yelled. That hurt. Also, welcome into the Discord, Crypto. Thank you! Allergy season. Are you okay? Pro, it happens a lot more than what you think. He's a herding dog, so when he wants to get your attention, he will literally, like, nip you. And he does that all the time. Like, I can't go anywhere or do anything without him trying to do that. Blue, I have a question. I have an answer. Yo, Blue, yo, chat, Michaela, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Hello there.
My allergies are... I love it. I feel fine until I sit in this chair, and then my allergies are just like, I'm gonna hit you like a truck now. Chat, help me. If you get a shiny Machop, I would have to see if I have any spares. Like, I'm not against it. And nothing there. Come on, there we go. Man, I really wish I had that foot pedal now. I was gonna say the team is pretty much the same, but I don't see why not. Hold up. You gonna take a nap, hun? Here, let me... There we go. I don't know which game this one is. Okay, this is Ultra Sun. My teams are exactly the same between the two. Except for, like, some of them have, like a 1 to 2 level difference. We got the Incineroar. We got Zoroark. We got Furfrou. And then we got Ampharos. A pretty weak team overall, but... I mean, it works. I was gonna say, I pretty much just got Pokemon that I liked that would be decently fast for the game. Yeah, the Furfrou was supposed to be, meant to be like an HM Pokemon. Because Furfrou does get, like, Surf and Strength, so... It just kind of worked. Yeah, the whole point of, that team was pretty much just to try to go as quickly as I could. %, of Ultra Sun. Yeah, Ultra Sun, I don't know a lot about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like, that's one of the generations I don't know much about. My dog ran away. Well... You got a crazy dog. You have a crazy dog. Crazy adorable dog that is. Do you respect the shelf of Machamp? Well, to be fair, I wouldn't keep the Machop or the Machamp. I wouldn't keep it. When people trade me shinies, I don't tend to keep them. I like having Pokemon with my own OT on them, and ever since the Vivillon incident, I don't keep any Pokemon that have been traded to me. I finally caught one of these streams. Toad coming in clutch. Hold up. Thank you for popping in. So, Crypto, I had someone trade me. It was a few hacked Pokemon, and... anytime I would jump into raids or whatever, it kept saying that there was a problem with a Pokemon in my team. And I ended up narrowing it down to 3 Pokemon that were traded to me from 1 viewer. So once I got rid of them, I restarted my game, went back in, and I had no issues. I had no issues at all. It was just really weird. The Ultra Beasts are better than the Box Legends. Which Ultra Beasts are we talking? No, you see, Pro, that's what I would be interested in. Poipole in this universe that we're in right now is technically supposed to be a starter, right? What are the other 2 starters? Okay, my first DS of Pokemon Black is on the way. Yo. Wait. Who's going to be your starter, Toad? Who's going to be your starter? Can you get Articuno and BDSP? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. You being a little butthead. Oh, hold on a second. a.m. All right, chat. We're going to do one more encounter here really quick, and then I'm going to feed Charlie. So, normally Charlie gets fed in about an hour or so. But with us starting stream a little bit later, it takes him a little... Like, he's going to be eating a little bit later. If I feed him now, when I actually get done with stream, he will have to go poop. So, that's actually... Let's wait until we get to 1450, and then I'll get his food and stuff. You want Articuno? You want... Yeah, I got 2 copies of Shining Pearl, so I'm good. But also, Pro, please get yourself a good night's sleep. You deserve it, my friend. Thank you for popping on in.
Thank you.
And hopefully you have yourself a good night, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing some DAs for Latios again. Yeah, I have 2 copies of Diamond, 2 Brilliant Diamond, 2 Shining Pearls. There we go. I was gonna say, we had 1 for each Switch. Well, there's 2 copies right there. I think the other 2 I put in the cabinet behind me. Yeah, those are hard. Oh, they are. I'm gonna play. FIFA? Good boy, buddy. I can't really decide between Oshawott or Snivy, though. I mean, grass-type Pokemon are pretty prevalent, and so are water types. Say Tepig isn't a bad option. Like, Tepig can also learn Scald as well, which could be useful. But at the end of the day, you gotta go with your favorite. What you could do, Toad, is flip a coin. You could flip a coin. Heads is Oshawott, tails is Snivy. Little buddy. We'll feed you after the next one, okay? If you serve by dining. How do I serve a dining? Trying not... Why are you trying not to sleep? You know sleep is good, right? There we go. No luck. We'll get to the point to where we could actually start up again. I'm not going to do a BRB screen or anything since it's not going to take very long to get his food, chat. But in the end, you just got to pick your favorite. Exactly. The faster I wake up, the faster I got to do my test. Dude, I understand that you're gonna have to take it sooner or later, Dan. But wouldn't it just be better to make sure that you take it when you're well rested and you can actually think? Honestly, I think it's just better. Like, as much as I want you to stay here and hang out with us, sleep is important, and so is that test. All right, chat. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to quickly go grab him. That way he can eat, and that way when we're done with stream, he will go potty for me. I'll be right back. There we go. Sorry about that. Someone start the 2-minute timer. John Doe, was I back in that 2-minute period? I didn't even put the food away. I put the clip on. I got sleep and I feel refreshed for once. What's that like? I actually went to bed a little earlier last night. So for those of you guys that don't know, I've been having a weird issue with trying to sleep lately. Like, it's been a thing ever since the new year started. I keep waking up at very specific times. Like, I'll wake up at 11. I'll wake up at 2. And then I'll wake up at 3. And then my alarms will go off at 4. The stream is still running. I was gonna say, I had to go get Charlie's food. 1 minute, 19 seconds. So wait, you're telling me is I got another 31 seconds left? Bruh. Then you better catch it. No! I haven't heard a joke that bad since... You know what? No. I think that's the worst joke I've heard. The fridge one was even better. Go back to the basement. Blue, should I restart my Let's Go data and get the legendary birds? Crypto, here's the thing, though. Will you actually play through Let's Go again? I also forgot to do my count. Anyways, so I'm glad I got tails. No, with me, whenever I play through a game, if it's not for just my leisure, I'll always try to go for a Pokemon that I know is going to be more efficient and fast. Like for this, I knew that Incineroar was going to be the better option when I was playing through both of these games to get to the Poipole. If I was playing normally, though, I definitely would probably go for Primarina. Played through Sword 4 times. I played through Let's Go twice, or maybe 3 times. Are you going to be trying to shoddy hunt them, Crypto? Because I don't know if you got the Sword and Shield DLC. You could always try to do DAs. Blue, give me the Addy. The Addy what? I mean, I could play an ad right now, but I was going to say I don't really see a point. Oh, I was doing the wrong button combination. I'm not restarting my store data, and I'm trying to get a whole Shiny Living Dex for Kanto. Well, if you're trying to get a Shiny Living Dex for Kanto, and you specifically want to get them in Let's Go, I'd say go for it. Like, there's no way you could fail it unless if you run out of Pokeballs. Yeah, if you don't want to restart your Sword and Shield, Let's Go is probably going to be the best bet. Parents are going to help me start streaming. Wait, Crypto, helping you in what way? Like what way are you talking? Like, are they gonna help you get the equipment, or are they gonna try to help you set everything up? No, I was gonna say, honestly, I wish I would have had a little bit of help when I first started streaming. I had, like, no idea what I was doing. But also, streaming wasn't really as accepted as what it is now. Like, today, you can go into Walmart, you can find ring lights. You can literally find, like, everything that you would need to start a stream over at Walmart, right? When I started, there was nothing like that. You had to, like, research, look up, like, you had to look up, like, everything and figure out. I need to find my Elgato, and I need to get my PC. There are other good capture cards besides for Elgato, and I wouldn't get a capture card until you figure out what type of computer you're going to get and how well it's going to run. Rose said friend is a strong word. Just give me my money. Give me the money. I have no idea what that means, but woo! Crypto, mine's custom built. Mine's custom built and it's out of date. So, the money that we have been making through YouTube is going to be going in to help get the rest of the parts. So, like, for example, my PC was about a $3,000 build. But if you were to try to buy something like that, like, from, like, an actual store, you're probably looking at $5,000 because you're going to have to pay for pretty much it getting put together. Which, honestly, building a computer is not as hard as what people make it look like. It's pretty easy, to be fair. I know, personally, for me, we have a Ryzen 9 processor already purchased. We have a 3060 graphics card that they're literally put away right now. The only things that we need is the motherboard, the power supply, and depending on what it looks like by the time we get everything, a cooler. So then we'd be set. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been a slow burn. So like the money that we've been getting from YouTube, we've been putting that off to the side, and I'm also putting money away from my work, personal, into a separate account as well, just to make sure that we can get everything. Blue. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. And, oh, I forgot to do the... what even is this?
And you just really want your money back, like you just really begging them, like just give me my money. You feel me? Like you just really asking, like just give me my money.
Asking them to
Like
give
this,
you
look
money.
like this.
Just give me my money.
Yes.
Cringe. I don't think I've heard anything so cringe in my life. That joke Atomic said was even funnier than that. Yeah, catch the running stream was fast, or was better. Should I be concerned with what I just played? My parents are gonna help me, so I can... Edit the... I don't know how you would be able to plug a keyboard. Like, there definitely is a way to have a keyboard. Okay, that's one of your trash socks? Okay, yeah, that's actually one of your socks. Good boy, bud. No, but I don't know how you'd be able to plug, like, a keyboard into a computer. There's gotta be some way. Yo, Adler, how's it going?
Hello there.
Yeah, like, No, Charlie's a big fan of socks. So, what he'll like to do is, like, say, for example, I'm taking clothes out of the washing machine and a sock drops, and I don't catch it in time. What he'll do is he'll, like, sneak over, grab the sock, and run. And it'll literally take half an hour for me to even get the sock away from him. Because he'll hide underneath the kitchen table, and then I gotta move all of the chairs. And then once I get under the table, he runs off to a different area. And then I gotta try to get it back from him. So I'm chasing him all around, all over the place, trying to get my sock back. This feels like a fever dream. I know. Who wants to know my credit card details? Nah, I'm good. Just give me my money. There you go. There you go. You got it. I don't know why you want me to say that, but there you go. At the moment, Adler, we are not looking for any more moderators. We already got quite a few. We already got quite a few moderators at this point. I was gonna say, I don't even know when we'd be looking into getting more. Blue, should I give up my shot? Crypto, my advice for you, never give up on a hunt. If anything, take a break. If anything, take a break from the hunt. Because if you stop the hunt, it's going to be so hard to get back to it later. Take a break, hunt something else, play a different game, go outside, touch grass. All right, Crypto, and here's my question for you. Do you feel like going back and hunting that at all? Yo, Ashton, what is up indeed? How you doing?
Welcome back.
How have you been doing, Ashton? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday today. Dude, I'm so excited that tomorrow is Friday. I am literally so excited, chat. I have a few odds and ends I want to work on. Dude, Whooper, you should see what it's like after I mow the lawn. Like, I literally, like, my whole right side is, like, caked in grass. Like, I literally have to take off my shirt. I have to wear an extra pair of pants underneath my pants so I can take the other pair of pants off and shake them off. It is ridiculous. I literally just get caked in grass. Can starters be shiny in Pokemon Black? I'm pretty sure they can. I've seen people do the starter hunts. Oh, Riolu, what are you doing? Basically, Adler, moderators, think of them as police for chat, right? Police for chat, or like if they're a part of the Discord too, if something happens, they get updated and notified. That's the best way to describe a moderator, in my opinion. It's literally just the chat's police. You're the only one who goes outside here, Blue. I mean, fair. Like, I gotta mow the lawn. I gotta weed whack. I need to let the dog out. We got some landscaping coming up here soon that we're gonna have to do. No, we got a whole list. We got a whole list of stuff we've been, like, slowly working on. So we made this list, right? Ever since we moved into this house, like, we're happy, but we noticed that there could be some room for improvement. So we made, like, a little checklist on stuff we could do, like, one thing at least every month. So that way, like, we feel like we accomplished something and we feel a little bit better about it. So we've been, like, slowly going through. And really, it's kind of been helping us get stuff done. Give me my money. Gotta go see ya. Bye, Dad. Thank you for coming on in.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we see you sometime in the near future. The odds of the police that I am the criminal. I wouldn't say you're a criminal. I was gonna say the police force here is pretty lax. Like, it's like a small town police force here, I swear. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm too tired. If you get a type that that I could do. Crypto, just get some sleep, my guy. I was gonna say we'll be streaming tomorrow. Well, Glaceon's my favorite evolution, but my favorite Pokemon is Alolan Vulpix, so it does kind of match with it. Yo, ABAC, how's it going?
Hello there.
What is your favorite food? I mean, favorite, like, you would eat forever? I really love burritos, but I'm more on the taco train, personally. Like, And it's not even like the real, like, authentic tacos. It's like the standard American tacos with like the cheapy shells. And of course you got your ground beef, you got your lettuce, you got your tomato, onion, cheese, sour cream. Just the basic Americanized taco. It was one of those foods that my dad would make like on special occasions. And it was one of those foods I could never get enough of. Here's my butt. Hey, at least it's not going to put me in debt. It's 11. Yeah, for me, it is almost 6:40 p.m. Blue, where's Chonk? Chonk will probably pop on in the next, like, half an hour to an hour, Riolu. I've been noticing, he's been popping in a little later than normal. So, yeah, he'll probably pop in later. Is it 1498? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Like, our shiny drought's over. I'm happy about that. But personally, I would like to get our Poipoles decently soon because we got to jump over to type null yet. We have to jump over to type null yet. Yeah, we need 2 of those too. Let's see. Nope. Nothing yet. But a slow bird, chat. 40 pence. Is 1512. Dude, if we got the Poipoles like that close together, I don't think you would understand how much I would freak out. Can't even get a Fredo with that toad. Wait, they're... Okay, so you're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Would be my guess. Because Gleeok. Fredo? Like Frito-Lay? Like the chips? Blue. Yeah, F-R-E-D-D-O. I thought you just misspelled it. I literally thought you just misspelled Fredo. We're gonna go count Blues. Let me help you, Blue. No, I literally just thought you misspelled Fredo. That's a literal... Yeah, a Fredo? Okay. Now, if he didn't misspell Fredo, what is a Fredo? A chocolate frog? Why don't you guys just call it a chocolate frog? Why is it called a Fredo? Hold on. I want to look this up. I've never heard of Fredo before. Hold up. Yeah, I've... Is that Cadbury? Yeah, it's Cadbury's. Huh. Alright, that's weird. Yeah, it's basically the chocolate's mascot. I do not know where Kid Gleeok is. So, for Tears of the Tears of the Kingdom, I did not make it very far. I pretty much explored all of the underground and nothing else. Cadbury? Or Cadbury. It's not Cadbury, it's Cadbury. I just call it Cadbury. No, hold on. Yeah, it's like the mascot for like the younger looking kid thing. Oh god, this just looks demonic. Chat. Look at this. Look at this. You know what, chat? You want to know how disturbing this is? That phone cannot do it in all of its glory. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you the most cursed image you have ever seen in your life. Look at this, chat. Look how disturbing this is. It's like it's staring into your soul. That it is literally terrifying. Like, look at this thing. DMs. All right, hold on. We're gonna leave Fredo up there. Oh, this thing is a monstrosity, chat. You know what? I'll leave it up there a little bit longer. Y'all can enjoy whatever the heck this frog thing is. Oh my god, guys, shiny! Oh my god, no way. No way! No way, chat! Oh my god! It is not a shiny. Oh, I am so sorry. I could not help myself. I could not help myself, chat. The urge was there. I'm sorry, but Fredo is creepy. Like, you know how close that thing is to a bear? Ridiculously close. You take out the F and the R and you put in a P and you got a problem. Oh, I didn't see if that one was shiny or not. Sure, exclamation point. Yeah! That frog's gonna turn into a bear. You just get rid of the F and the R and you put in a P. You get rid of Fredo and you get something else. Mate, you're strange. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. It's part of my charm. You've never... It's crazy how fast I edit. No, it gets crazy. Like, once you get that muscle memory down on editing, it is crazy. British memes? Okay, that last one you said. What are you gonna look up, Whooper? No, I'm saying, Riolu, it's very close to that. Fredo, you get rid of the F and the R. That's way too close for me. I made a bunch of 15-second shorts for the One Piece poster vid. You're gonna have to tell me how those do. I've noticed that with us doing short streams, the shorts don't do very well. But when we don't do short streams and we put up shorts, the shorts do good. Riolu, with my ADHD brain, yeah, my brain goes there. For me, it's the opposite. Yeah, no, for me, like, if we weren't doing short streams, the shorts would be doing definitely a lot better. I've made that correlation when, those few days that we didn't stream because I had those chiropractor appointments right after work. That was crazy. What's they like? Rats make me dude, I don't know how I'd be able to deal with rats or mice. Evie, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not British. I ain't British. So it's 80% of them. 80% of the time. Seems to be bots, probably. I was gonna say, I don't know. Like, short streams for me do pretty decently. And you're right, you know, some of the viewers may be bots, but I don't think all of them are. I don't think all the people that come into short streams are bots. I think some people just lurk. You know what? Let's do a test now. For any of you guys that are just here chilling or lurking, just push a random button, slam it in chat. I was gonna say, let's do a little test. Do this, or I'm gonna keep Fredo up here again. And we'll make it so much more worse. Yay, Fredo! Like horizontal streams. And it's like, I don't mind doing horizontal streams. Make Fredo my face cam, you won't. Fine. We'll just leave Fredo up here. You know what? I'll make you guys a deal. If we can hit 4,980 subscribers before the end of stream, I'll make Fredo my profile picture for a whole week. A whole week. I was gonna say, I think that's decently doable for the horizontal streams. Yeah, Andres, I already came down to the conclusion. I'm gonna do probably half of my streams are gonna be the short streams. The other half, I think I'm gonna do regular streams for like the multi-screens. Never vote against chat. I was gonna say, you know what? You guys know something? You guys are gonna hit that goal. We're not gonna hit that goal, chat. I'm confident in this. I am so confident in this. Fredo is not gonna be my profile picture. Yes, Riolu, I ate your Lego piece. I was gonna say, do it, Crypto. I was gonna say, even then, we're not gonna hit that goal. I'm telling you this now. I'm telling you this now. It's not gonna happen. No, but Andreas, I do agree. The shorts layouts do kind of suck. Like, you could definitely make them better. The thing is, I think it just depends on how big you want your screens. Like, for me, I'm okay with, like, the layout we have here for 2 screens. But if we're going to be doing, like, 3 or 4, then we're actually going to have to go with, like, the regular. Oh, my goodness. Whooper, are you even British? Whooper ain't British. Oh, it's okay, Whooper. Why? What's wrong, Whooper? You don't want to see more Fredo? You don't want to see Fredo? I'm gonna smack you into next week. What, next week where my profile picture isn't gonna be Fredo? It works here, but other streams are weird. I was gonna say, how does it work here? I mean, we're all about that chaos, but it's kind of a weird type of chaos, I would have to say. I have half-finished Lego Gyarados. Oh, like the Mega Blocks, I think is what it's called. Well, it's May the 4th. You know what that means, Blue? My girlfriend is gonna be binging Star Wars. If we get to 4.97k by the end of the stream. You know what? I'll compromise with you, Crypto. If we get 13 more subs, I'll have the Fredo picture for the rest of next week. For all next week. I will allow that. No, the full sub count is on screen. It's the top right of the screen. I don't know if that could actually be seen. There we go. I don't know if that helps. I was gonna say that's what you get, Riolu. You created a monster. Yeah, if we get that by the end of the stream, I'll make Fredo my profile picture tonight. Not for Fredo, but to find the stream tomorrow. Yeah, Riolu, this is your fault. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Yeah, guys. All hail Fredo. Oh, good chat. What is wrong with me? Guys, can we get a huge hug for Andreas for being a member for 8 freaking months, please? Let's give him a nice big froggy hug. God, now all I can think of is Big the Cat yelling froggy. I've never heard of Fredos until it was actually mentioned. If I go to Walmart this weekend, if I find a Fredo, I'll make sure to get one. And on Monday, we'll eat it on stream. Or even tomorrow, depending on how early I get out. Hold up. We got a hug, though.
Screw the rules, I have money.
This is to not add Fredo XD.
To not add Fredo. Why, Andres? You don't want any of this? Oh, crap. We're close. Hold up. We need to make this just a smidge smaller to get it to fit. There we go. We got a chat. Dude, the fact that... Why is it only Britain only? Or they are destroyed by chat, so you're lucky. I mean, I get destroyed by chat every now and then, but the problem is, when chat's coming in and destroying you like that, you gotta join along. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you can't laugh at others, right? That's the way that I see it, but we don't really have a lot of people coming and destroying us. That's a pretty rare thing. Also, I forgot to do that too. Are you dense? I'm very dense. I'll find it. I will swim all the way over to Britain. Yeah, they need to go back to art school. But I must be king. I was gonna say, Fredo is definitely very interesting. Gotta go. Riolu, thank you so much for popping on in and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Please have yourself a good rest of the night. Also, chat. I think someone wants to pay us a visit. Ain't that right, Charlie? Yeah, I see you being all sad and sulking. Come on up. I see you sad and sulking. Come on up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Charlie. Hey. Come on up. Come on. I know you want to jump up. Come on. Come on. I want to jump up. It's okay, Art. Well, chat, I guess he doesn't want to jump up. You know what we could do? Hold up. Oh, really? How is that, Andreas? Come on. You were just barking at me. Come on up. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. There we go. The baby is here, chat. Can we get good boys in chat? The dog's name is Charlie. He is 1 year and 1 month old, and he is a corgi. No, right now he's a little upset since I am streaming. And the girlfriend right now is taking a nap. So he is just upset that no one's paying attention to him. He is a very attention-seeking dog. So whenever he doesn't get attention, he will normally pout. No, Charlie demands attention, like, all the time. And I was gonna say, I give it to him as much as I can. He's a good boy. Aren't you, buddy? That's 2 counts. I'll just do my 3rd one, too. Yeah, so when I go back home for 4th of July, he's coming with us. Yeah, you're gonna come across state lines with us, aren't you? And for Fredo. Uh-huh. I mean, we're getting pretty close for Fredo, to be fair. Ah. Charlie, I got your hair, like, in my mouth. We're getting close to Fredo. Who's a good boy? Why are my messages disappearing? I'm not sure. I'm looking at you on the small chat right now. I see Doggo. Blue, what's the number at? We're at 4,970 or 67. So 8. We're close. We're close. We're like 8 off. There we go. No, YouTube likes to eat messages sometimes. It's very weird. But YouTube will like to eat messages. Hi. Hi, little man. What are you doing, friend? Oh. Boy. It's something a little weird in your nose, buddy. Tried redirecting short sleeves to horizontal. No, it never works out very well. No, it never works out well at all, is what I realized. People that watch shorts... You're okay, buddy. People that watch shorts normally won't go to the other forms of content. And I'm saying normally, not all the time. Alright, let's continue this. Sorry, little man. Maybe to the punch. Space goes, how is your arms doing, by the way? Wait, did you want to jump down? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, I was gonna say, I tried getting to it as quick as I could. It was hard trying to do it with him on my lap because I have to do a very weird reach for it. Also 1 and 2. Oh my goodness. I'm just Oogie Boogie. Jeffrey coming in with the Oogie Boogie skiers. Going down. It must just be an allergic reaction. It has to be an allergic reaction to something. None? What do you think you're doing? He's being a little cutie. I mean, I would teach him to shiny hunt. He would just eat it. Definitely something he's not a fan of. Big touch, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say... It might have been something in the wood you were cutting. It might have just been something in the wood you were cutting. Maybe it was like some sort of like pollen or like a fungus type of thing. Or it could have been a lot of different things. It could have been a lot of different things. Gotta do my count. Yeah, it's hard to say. We need an official Charlie Day when we only hunt for shiny Dogmons, specifically Yamper. I would be down for that. I would literally be down for a Yamper shiny hunt. Crypto, how many alt accounts are you making? How many alt accounts are you making right now, Crypto? Crypto. If those are alt accounts, I don't like that. Sap could do it too. I mean, how wet was the wood, Space Ghost? Was it sappy? What's fun of shoddy? You know, it's funny you say that, Carp. I've had that happen a few times before. I've had that happen a few times before. Not with Charlie, though. Alright. Speaking of Buddy, he is gone. I love how the pinned comment has an emoji with the most hungry face and a Alolan Vulpix with a flamethrower could ever make. I mean, everyone's got to eat, right? Everyone's got to eat. I was going to say nothing there. Oh, so it... I doubt it would be sap. No, Crypto. I won't. Good boy, buddy. No, if we were going to hit that, I wanted to hit it naturally. The Vulpix home glitch. Yeah, where you can get an Alolan Vulpix with flamethrower. No, Crypto, if it was going to happen, I wanted it to be natural, not alt accounts. Because at the end of the day, having alt accounts or bot accounts subscribing to your channel actually hurts. Slowpoke Tails? I don't think I have enough money in my wallet to even make that possible. That would probably be my guess, Space Ghost. It might have been like a type of mold or something. Especially if it was like ridiculously dusty while you were cutting it. That could have been a part of the problem. What Pokemon should I hunt first? You know, Toad, my recommendation for you, go to the very first patch of double grass you find. And just go for anything. No, we're not gonna nickname the Poipole Fredo. That ain't happening. You know what? I'll make you a deal if you unsubscribe with those alt accounts, Crypto. If we ever come across a shiny frog Pokemon, we'll name it Fredo. How about that? But that's only if we come across another frog Pokemon. A big grimace, like the McDonald's character. Do you think the Poipole will take the full 4,000 plus encounters for shiny? I think we'll get lucky with one of our Poipoles, but when it comes to the second, I think our luck's gonna be gone. Irritating to human skin as a defense. Yeah, but I was gonna say, if it sat out for a whole year, right? I don't think there would be much sap left. If we ever hunt for Froakie again, Crypto, then yes. But you need to get those alt accounts out of here. I was gonna say, if I don't see that number going down by the end of the stream, then there might be a problem. What was that, Dubby? Fredo? No, but even maple trees, the sap, if it does touch your skin, it will irritate. That I am aware of. Froge. Oh my goodness. Dude, the pine tree sap, though, is ridiculous. Like, we used to go cut down our Christmas tree. Like, we would, like, go into a field and, like, you'd be able to, like, walk and, like, find your perfect tree, and you could take, like, a handsaw and cut it down. You would get that on your hands, and oh my god, it was bad. No, I have a feeling we'll get very lucky on one, but then the next one, it's just gonna be horrible luck. It just end up being horrible luck. I'm calling it. That's the way that I see it, because we tried that with Deoxys too, and just Dynamax Adventures this weekend? Should I hunted Violet? Why don't you do a mix of both, Dubby? So this weekend, why don't you spend one day doing Dynamax Adventures and the other day just do Scarlet and Violet? I mean, that's what I would do personally. Because, like, for me, like, whenever I got free time on the weekends, and that's where you guys see, like, a lot of my shorts coming from, I'll just shiny hunt on my own and be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep resetting until I see a few targets that, like, I'm actually kind of interested in. And then I'll get done with whatever I find, and then I'll jump over to, like, Legends Arceus or something. DAs are slower, but more fun. Hard agree. I don't mind if a hunt is going to be slower, as long as I'm having more fun with it. One positive thing, we're like 3 subs away from 1K. Dude, Space Ghost, you're pretty close. Another positive note, though, we are ridiculously close, though, to 5K. Chris, welcome on back.
Welcome back.
Let's do my count for this one. No, we are getting close to... We're getting really darn close to 5K, chat. Alright, no shiny. No, it's just been crazy how good our growth has been going. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna take a... Oh, I forgot I didn't set this up. So your boy is working for the Pokemon Sleep. We got the fire type event coming up next week, so on Monday. And I know not many people here are interested in Pokemon Sleep, but I'm gearing up. Vulpix is actually coming to the game Monday. And we got the Entei event later this month. So your boy is prepping for that. And boy, let me tell you, I am ridiculously excited. I have a total of 4 shiny Pokemon. Of 2 of them I got without shiny charm. Inside of Let's Go Pikachu. I have no idea how people can get a full living shiny dex. With the newer games, it's a lot easier. Personally, for me, I would like to go through like the old games and like try to get a shiny living dex in those. Did your dog get a bath? I mean, Toad, why would you want to see this thing? Like, really? Like, why would you want to see this? Oh my goodness. No, with us, like, I was gonna say we kind of did. Now, don't get me wrong. People would look at like our Game Boy Advance setup, right? And they would say it's pay to win. And I don't like to admit it, but I kind of agree. Right? Like, you got 12 Game Boy Advance games going. You got like 12 Ruby, 12 Sapphires, for example, right? And you're getting roughly 2,000 encounters every hour. Or every 2 hours. It's a lot, right? You're getting 12 separate rolls. I don't know. Personally, for me, it was just a mix of I wanted to get those GameCubes to fix them up and have fun fixing them up. And I like hunting just on multiple systems. I like being able to, like, look around. I don't know. It's just the preferable way that I like to hunt. I love hunting on more than just one system. I can't do that anymore. Hey, if we come across a Froakie crypto, then I'll do it. Smoked brisket queso dip this weekend. See, for me, I'm not really thinking of, like, any specific food. I have plans for this weekend that I really want to do. Like, I got the lawn to get mowed. I'm debating about actually picking up a wheelbarrow this weekend. Since I'm officially working more hours at work, I have a little bit more money. Now, the question is, do I want to go and spend $60 on a wheelbarrow? Or do we put $60 towards the computer fund? Right? Like, which one should I do? I'm going to go to bed, but I think the first shiny is going to be 1578. I hope you're right, Crypto. I was going to say, the sooner we get the shiny, the sooner we could jump for the rest. But anyways, besides for that, we're going to be working on doing a little bit more with the stream setup. Like, we're going to try to add more, like, cool things that could pop up in stream. Some more sound effects, stuff like that. We're going to be working on a little bit of that Heart Gold grind. And then the other thing that we're planning on getting up and running is I want to get the Ribbon Quest stuff a little bit more sorted out before we jump into it again. The goal is within the next 2-ish weeks, we're going to start doing some more Ribbon Quest stuff again. Hi, Eb, you're awake. How's your head? About the same? Sorry if I'm being too loud. I did a small log splitting short yesterday, and I don't know. You want to know why, Space Ghost? That's actually been a really hot thing lately for shorts. People splitting wood. It's one of those feel-good shorts. It's one of those feel-good shorts. That's why people like it. Like, I could probably upload a short of, like, me weed whacking, like, a small area that's, like, really, like, the grass is really tall and people would love it. Don't forget Sonic and Xenoblade music. Those are top tier as well. No, exactly, Space Ghost. It's one of those feel-good shorts, right? people just want to watch something like that. Like, I've caught myself watching people, like, speed up their lawn mowing. Like, they'll take a video of them, like, mowing someone's short, like, small yard. And they'll speed it up. And I don't know why. It feels rewarding. It just feels rewarding watching that. All right, we'll see if crypto's right. We got 2 more resets. No, like, a lot of Nintendo's music has always been top tier. I'm not saying all of them, but a good chunk of it is, and it's really... I don't know, like, Sonic is really up there, too. Like, even if a Sonic game is trashed, the music, 90% of the time, is going to be good. I'm saying 90% of the time. Oh my goodness, chat. Chrono Trigger is good too. Like, I have not played Chrono Trigger. I've seen people do speedruns of Chrono Trigger. I've seen people play through Chrono Trigger. I have not played it myself. What, No, I think Sonic Prime is done Whooper. Which, honestly, Sonic Prime, it would have been good for 2 seasons. 3 was too much. I heard the ending was just, eh. That's why I haven't even bothered watching the 3rd season. No, the fact we got a shiny yesterday, our drought is over. Went from a scam company to a household name. Well, if you think about it, Nintendo had love hotels. They had different, what was it, card games and, like, children's toys to a video game company. Like, if you think about it, Nintendo has such a weird history. And the fact that they technically now own 2 X-rated movies. Dude, A Hat in Time's amazing. A Hat in Time is freaking amazing. I really hope that we get a second one somewhere down the line. Like, anyone that likes platforming games, I recommend A Hat in Time. Flat out. Oh my goodness. I know Emily's excited for the second Jet Set Radio, though. As I just hear from the other room going... That and the rumored Banjo-Kazooie game. No, and you're right. You know what I'm excited for? The potential of Fallout coming to Switch. Might be. Why did I Google that? James, what did you Google? Yeah, if there's a knock on your door, Shining, just don't answer it. If anything, look through the peephole. If it's someone you don't recognize, don't bother. I heard possible Banjo Tooie coming to N64 Online. I am not going to update my online services unless if there's a Pokemon game. Yeah, they did. Or I guess I should say they do. So they know they knew that they couldn't stop that from happening. So what they did was as soon as they heard that someone made it, they literally bought it so that way they could hide it. That's literally what they did. They bought the license to it to hide it. Wait, you hate Mantis. Wait. Mantis what? I think Banjo-Kazooie is on the Virtual Console, not Tooie yet. What was that? I mean, that's possible. But if that's the case too, then Donkey Kong 64 would probably be a no too. Yeah, but it still doesn't run very great. The first Fallout. Well, Space goes, even if Rareware came back, for example, right? How much of the old crew is actually going to come back? No, that was the first Fallout enemy. It's been a while since I played the first Fallout. Actually, I wonder if their first Fallout's like on Steam. Because like if I get my computer upgraded, I could totally do it. Like I played Fallout 1 and 2. I played the first 2. I'm playing through 3 now. New Vegas, I might skip that one for now and jump over to 4 down the line. Toad, I would say you are. If you're gonna get a Fallout game, I would recommend getting 4. If you like 4, then I would take a look at the rest of the series. But I wouldn't buy Fallout 4 unless there's a sale for it. I would wait for a sale. Oh, I forgot to do my count. Yeah, no, Grant might come back for music, but I'm not too sure. Oh, Kerp, I hate when Charlie does that. I hate it when he does that. Like, I'm trying to walk, and he'll just do that. You see, a 3D remake, this is what I've been saying for a while. Fallout 1 and 2 should get, like, the remake treatment. Right? Like, make it like Fallout 4. Like, just reuse the story, added just a few random guns. Just bam, right there. People would love that. It would be a new way for people to get to play through the story of Fallout 1 and 2. It'd be good. Carp, I still wouldn't answer it. Just call an ambulance or 911 or something. Don't answer the door. No, GameCube games would be amazing. I am being really greedy here. I just want them to put Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon games on the Switch. I'll be happy. That or Sonic Adventure 2. And I'll be extremely happy. No, not Donkey Konga. I have no need to break out those DK bongos right now. No need for me to bring those out. Carp, it would probably be a good idea for you to do some Neosporin, maybe a Band-Aid. May not be a bad idea. I just had a random thought. If we were to get those logs for the landscaping, where would we even find those? Those landscaping logs? Where would we even find something like that? Well, your boy's gonna be doing some research later. After beat Pokemon Black. Well, I mean, there's Black and White 2. Are you talking about, like, other Pokemon games for the DS, or just DS games in general? No, Mugs. The only reason why I could think of Game Freak not putting Gen 1 and 2 out yet, I think it's because they know if they put it on the Virtual Console, they're going to lose money. They're going to lose money. I think that's the big thing. And the save state thing, too. I think they're not going to be a fan of. Log song? No, so think of it like linking logs, but they're actual real logs that they're used to, for like gardens and stuff like that. The ones that are here, they're starting to rot and fall apart, so we need to replace them. I don't even know where I would get something like that. Mega Man Battle Network 5 is always a good one, Toad. Mega Man Battle Network has always been like a really treasured series for me. There's Platinum is another good one too. Mario 64 DS. Yeah, long story short though, with the Gen 1 coming to NSO, I don't see it happening. Just because Game Freak's gonna lose money on it. And they know it. Imagine a Donkey Kong Country Maker. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. I know they've low-key tried to do a Zelda Dungeon Maker. They've tried. Ren and Stimpy got stopped because of the creator's creepiness. Yeah, I was gonna say that did happen. Yeah, the creators of Ren and Stimpy were really out there. The show was really out there too, and it was really weird, and some of them were good, but like the gross out humor, I'm not a fan of. The gross out humor, I was not a fan of. Oh my goodness. The fact that they actually made it in Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, though. My dog just broke the shower. What, do you own the dog from the Mario movie or something? Nickelodeon has yeah, anyone that's gonna hire Dan Schneider has a problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, you tend to see a lot more of, like, the big retro games, like, speedruns. You tend to see that more over on Twitch than YouTube. Is something I've noticed. Like, Twitch has a wider variety of streamers compared to YouTube. That's something I've noticed. Like, even, like, Shiny Hunters, right, for example? You tend to see a lot more Shiny Hunters on Twitch than what you see on YouTube. Wait, but if your dog just broke the shower, and how did he just get to the vet if he just broke the shower? Still on Poipole? Yeah. Speaking of, thank you for reminding me. I forgot to do my count. We have not had much luck yet. Same with Cartoon. Yeah, Cartoon Network has issues too. There's a lot of issues with a lot of those old cartoon networks. And when I say Cartoon Networks, I mean like Nickelodeon, Disney, all that good jazz. Yeah, our shiny drought though is broken though, however, chat, by the way. We got ourselves a shiny Wigglytuff last night. 2 different Dexter seasons? Wait, Dexter's Laboratory? When people charge back Twitch, it's the cost so you don't lose money. Yeah, like, we used to be on Twitch. The reason why I left, though, it got really, really political. And, like, you couldn't talk really about anything without people coming in and talking about something, like, a hot-button topic. And that's something I wanted to avoid, so I ended up leaving. That, and I couldn't control when I would have ads, because I made it to affiliate. And I was super excited about it. I'm like, you know what? You know, I'm gonna enter the affiliate program. Well, they started playing ads randomly, and I hated it so much. I literally left just because of that. That was, like, the biggest reason for me leaving. We're at 4,965 so far, Eevee Drip. If we get 10 more subscribers, then my profile picture for all next week will be, Fredo. Fredo. I mean, it'll be this weird frog thing. Here you go. Enjoy, Fredo. That are like Butch Hartman. No, Butch Hartman actually did work on Dexter's Laboratory. The guy who made Danny Phantom. Yeah, that was something from like way back in the day. No, because it was Yo Daddy Phantom. He was just 45 until he decided to bail on his kids and his wife. Wait, what? Live action Danny Phantom? I don't know how I feel on that. I don't know, is Butch Hartman involved? Okay, that's a good thing. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it's not as cringy as the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. With those socially awkward kids that were right next to us trying to ask me to buy them booze. FNAF fans, am I right, chat? Never thought... I never thought I would hear Emily say that. But I'm a FNAF fan. There's two different categories of FNAF fans, in my opinion. There's people that enjoy the games. And then there's the people that have no life and binge Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was gonna say that, in my opinion, that's like with every series too, but like, the people that we were sitting next to were literally like the people that have no life besides for Five Nights at Freddy's. And then their one friend who had no idea what was going on that just wanted alcohol. We'll get a P.O. box so we can send you Fredos. You mean send me these? For me, I'm not the biggest fan of Five Nights at Freddy's just because I am not a fan of like scary games. Like it doesn't take much to scare me. Like I tried playing not Five Nights at Freddy's, Resident Evil Revelations, and I could barely get off the ship. Eat it. How much is that? Emily, what are you making? Egg sandwiches? I don't even know what that converts to. No, I think I know what you mean. Was that around the time when Billy and Mandy was just about to come out too? Space Ghost? Oh, I still remember in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie when Matt Pat made his appearance, everyone was like quiet until this one guy in the car, it was like the taxi driver, everyone was like freaking out. Is he still working on Iron Lung? Yeah, I didn't know if he was still working on that or not. That's like less than $1, I think. Dude, you can't even buy anything here for less than $1. Well, Space Ghost, I agree. Have you seen the Velma show? Velma literally dies to Scrappy-Doo. And Scrappy literally bites the off of all the guys, and they try to make it a joke. Yo, guys, can we get a huge hug for Frosty for that $4.99 dono as I'm talking about Velma? I'm so sorry, chat. I am so sorry.
Screw the rules, I have money.
W stream.
Here, guys, take Fredo. There you go. Can we get a hug, though, chat? Welcome on in, Lucky, by the way. I pushed the wrong button.
Hello there.
Ugh. No, you see, this is the thing I'm not... Like, I'm okay with them, like, if they want to, like, go through and reanimate the show and stuff like that. But when people start taking, like, creative liberties on the older shows from, like, our childhoods, for example, right? 90% of the time, they destroy it, right? 90% of the time, they'll destroy it, or they'll try to put in, like, politics, or they'll try to put in something that's, like, really, really weird that not a lot of people are fans of and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan. Do you play Pokemon Go? I have not been playing Pokemon Go. I've been wanting to change that, though. Oh, I did not see if that was shiny or not. I actually, today, I updated my app for Pokemon Go. I want to jump into it sometime soon. It's been so long since I've actually played that. No, but, like, I can't think... Emily, can you think of, like, a childhood show that got rebooted that was actually decent? Like, the 2000s Scooby-Doo wasn't bad. The Ninja Turtles, some of the Ninja Turtle shows were pretty good. But I'm trying to think, like anything in, like, the past, like, 10 years. Yeah. I can't think of, like, any shows that got rebooted or anything like that that ended up being good. Yeah, the newer SpongeBob episodes were just garbage. No, well, guys, can we get a huge hug for Lucky as well for that $1.99 donation? Hold up, chat. Ah. Here, I'll flash Fredo at you. Ah, there you go.
Screw the rules, I have money.
I wish you luck 4-leaf clover.
I wish you luck, 4-leaf clover. Can we get a hug for Lucky's first ever super chat ever on this stream? No, the Mario movie's amazing. So when the Mario movie came out, chat, we were doing the multi-hunts on the GameCube. And I remember when the phone was going off, it was literally the GameCube starting sound. And I pointed that out to Emily. And boy, let me tell you, she was like, how did you notice that? Like, she was so surprised with that. The donation. I know. You know how many times I had to listen to that GameCube sound? But no, I really can't think of anything. Like, even like a lot of the live actions they've tried. I'm sorry. A lot of those live action shows that they've been doing, like, the only decent, like, live action show that I've seen that was, like, okay was One Piece. And I'm saying it's okay. The actor that plays Luffy, I'm not a fan of. The rest of the cast, though, I was okay with. I'm trying to think, like, I really can't think of any shows. Because every time I hear about a reboot, I hear it's trash. Like the Proud Family, I heard that wasn't very good. Yeah, Rugrats got rebooted. I heard about that. Now he's a hippie. But Space Ghost, the reason why a lot of shows nowadays are quick, snappy, to the point, people's attention spans have lowered throughout the years. And that's part of the reason why it's quick, snappy. That's why they do that a lot. And holy crap. Yeah, Frosty, I could add you. I probably won't be playing for a little while yet. But I want to start trying to take time to be able to, like, jump in again to try catching stuff. And then, like, all the shinies I catch, I want to give away on streams. Yo, I heard the Fallout show's amazing. Guys, can we get a huge hug for Foxy for that $19.99 donation? I do appreciate that. For anyone that is wondering, that money is going to be going towards our computer parts. Our computer is slowly dying and starting to fail. So, it's just been really hard to get the money together.
I have money.
If
Bills.
you end up playing Pokemon Go again, can you add me?
Bills have been getting a little out of hand just because of the layoffs that were happening and the lack of hours. Hold up. We need another hug, chat. Wait, Minecraft movie just finished shooting? Dude, I actually want to see the Fallout show. Like, that's one show I really want to watch. I might try delving into that this weekend, depending on how much time I have to sit down and relax. No, and I will say, people definitely have been getting more sensitive throughout the years. And it definitely has its perks, but at the same time, there's goods and bads to it, right? There's goods and there's bads. No matter what happens, there's always going to be pros and cons, right? And I feel like, think of it this way. Your grandparents, Space Ghost, right? When your parents were growing up, they were probably thinking the same thing. Oh, this generation's too sensitive, right? And your grandparents' parents probably thought the same thing, right? I feel like as people get older, they see the next generation and they're thinking the same thing. Like, oh my god, these kids are crazy. These kids are crazy. These kids, you know, this, that, this, that. It's something I've came to realize lately. Comedic side of life. And I agree. Like, I like myself, I like darker comedy, right? And you don't see that too much anymore. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Frosty, thank you so much for coming on in. And I appreciate the donations. I appreciate that. It's going to help with the computer so freaking much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you would literally be able to get away with saying anything. Now it's, if you say something and 10 years down the line, they don't like it. Well, think of Xbox Live Chat, too. Yeah, like, Xbox Live Chat, like, I would go in, I'll play a game, and they would be saying, oh, your mom. Oh no, that's because like I can't exactly like allude to what they were saying. I know. But oh my god, the Xbox 360 Call of Duty days, chat. You had to experience it to understand.
Get down!
Charlie, lay down. You know better. They were thinking, this bloody rock and roll will never make it. Exactly. That's just like rap too. I guarantee it. That was just like rap.
No!
They'll find something 10 years later
Lay down!
and try to call you out as if you were a bad person over a simple joke. Exactly. Exactly. And it's not just because, like, the word is bad at the time. Words evolve and will start meaning different things. Or new words are created, right? So it's something like that, right? Where if I say, Space Ghost, you're a poopy head, right? And that just means that, you know, that just means that you're crazy, right? For example. Well, what happens if poopy head 10 years down the line it becomes a racial slur all of a sudden, right? Well, the context is lost because a lot of people think potty head means something racial at that point, right? Or poopy head does. So words evolve over time, and I think that's a thing. Like 10 years ago, like Riz meant something completely different. Didn't we figure out that was a type of drug? Yeah, 10 years ago, Riz was known as a type of drug. Now it's like your skill to pick up the opposite gender. No. I was gonna say, things change, words change, everything changes. It's just, I feel like if people are going to call you out for stuff you said 10 years ago, they need to have the full context of it. Yo, Curb! Also, please don't say that, Curb. I know you're more in the line of thinking of Dragon Ball Z right now, but... yeah, just no, Curb. But how you doing, my friend?
Hello there.
Oh my goodness. Something tells me I'm gonna be sleeping like a baby tonight. What's that, Toad? You want Fredo? Right. No, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. At the end of the day, we can't do anything about it, Space Ghost. There's nothing you can really do about it, right? I don't know. I do agree that people are definitely been getting sensitive over the years. But, I don't know. Our parents would probably say the same thing about us. Their parents would probably say the same things about them. You know, it's just a generational thing, I think. You see? Now, like, I could think of my level 100 Magikarp died. Bruh. Like, one skit that I could think of off the top of my head that would not have been okay, like, 10 years ago. There's a Monty Python skit about a lumberjack who likes to dress in women's clothing. That would not, like... you know, that would have been, like, really weird for a lot of people 10 years ago. Right? I don't know. I just find it interesting. Curb, you could say monkeys. But you can't just be coming in chat saying hello like you're calling us them. You just know. You see, they're villains. I don't know, Curb. Are you a villain? Are you a villain? Got you at 4K, Curb. That's good today would be praised. No, exactly. But 10 years ago, it wouldn't have been. The way that I see it, people can wear whatever they want. People can do whatever they want. As long as they're just not cramming, you know, everything down my throat, that's fine. If they want to talk about something like that, I don't mind. Just don't cram it down my throat. Right? Like, I'm a pretty chilled, laid back person. I'm willing to talk about stuff even if I'm uncomfortable. Just never cram it down my throat. Spider-Man a villain? Nah, this suit makes me the better Spider-Man. Are you talking about the Venom suit? Dude, this chat took a... Or this stream took a really weird turn. Let's see what's up. Are you still freaking out over your ice cream? Oh, freaking out because you can't shove your little crescent in the couch. You need to eat a Fredo, man. I need to eat a Fredo. Emily, look at this. That is the frog in the packaging for what people like to call a Fredo. Doesn't that just look cursed and demonic? You joined into craziness. Rosie, welcome on in. Wait, what's up with the name change, by the way?
Hello there.
So, people, we're talking about Fredos today, and I tried seeing what a Fredo was because that's not in America. And as soon as I saw that packaging, I thought it was cursed. They look professional. You see those, oh gosh, what is that? What is it where if you go out in, like, military fatigues or military wear? I'm trying to remember. It's against the law. You could actually get put in federal prison for that. If you go out, like, in like army attire, for example. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to remember. No, that... There's a term for that. What? No, like there's an actual law for that, where if I'm not in the military but I'm wearing military attire. I don't think Space Ghost was in the military though. Wait, what's Vultures 2? No, it's basically, it was a fancy term for impersonating. I want to look this up. It's on the tip of my tongue. Gosh, what? Stolen Valor. That's what it was. It's called Stolen Valor. Like Revolutionary War. As long as you say that you weren't a part of the Revolutionary War, I think you'll be fine. I'm not even in the Salvation Army. My dog just crapped on the couch. Well, I mean, didn't your dog just come back from the vet? Don't go too hard on him. I mean, your dog pooped on your couch. He broke your shower. That literally sounds like the dog from the Mario movie. I feel like that would be him. Dude, he would bust through those glass doors. Those old uniforms look professional to have style. I don't know why. When you're just saying that you want to wear, like, your old military, like, the old, like, World War II, like, militaries, it reminds me of, one of the ghouls from Fallout. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. My second favorite Pokemon would be Jirachi. My third is, Hoenn Zigzagoon. Yeah, Vulpix and Shiny Jirachis are kind of our mascots. I was gonna say that once we got that Shiny Jirachi, yeah. That had to be a mascot for us. Wait, Space Ghost, why do you have Napoleon Bonaparte's coat? Like, actually curious here. These are the best emotes in chat. Well, I'm hoping we can get some more made. Actually, what do we all have active right now? Well, I see there's 3 we can get rid of and get updated. I was gonna say, I see 3 emotes we could switch out for newer ones. What was that? You guys want a Fredo emote? Come on, you guys don't want the Fredo emote? You know what? It seems like Wooper really wants it. I think we need to make it a thing, chat. Looks like a rejected McDonald's character. I don't know. It's just... It looks like really, like, early 90s advertising. Emily pointed that out earlier. I believe it could never coming back. Wooper, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, Wooper. What's Curb, what is Vultures 2? You better not say it's a sequel to Vultures 1. I don't even know what Vultures is. No, I'll pass. I've never been a Kanye person. Like, I can't even think of a Kanye song that I actually like. Well, Curb, here's the thing. I'm not a rap person. Unless if it's, like, very early Eminem. The later Eminems, eh. This is Ultra. This is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Curb, it's pretty much, in my opinion, what he does and rap, it's kind of similar to me. Fredo is actually the best chocolate ever. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Rap isn't crap. It's just rap is not for me. I'm just gonna say that now. Hey guys, can we get a huge hug for Nickit, who joined the igloo, please? Alright. Hold up, chat. What? No, my first Pokemon game was Yellow. But our very first Pokemon game that we ever did recordings for or streamed was actually Pokemon Sun and Moon. Honestly, Toad, you're probably right. Alright, guys. We are going to do 3 more encounters. And then I think we're going to end for the day. We are going a little bit longer than normal. But I was going to say, I do want to try to... Okay, there we go. I do want to try to end just a smidge earlier, just so that way I can get Charlie tired out before bed. And I also need to get my laundry put out before work tomorrow. Yeah, no, the person that probably made Fredo is probably gone. I'm back. What's the news? Adler, the news is no shiny Pokemon yet. Yeah, he's gonna need to go poopy soon. He ate, like, near the beginning of stream. So that way, when I got done with stream, he would go and poop. Really? Watch this. Watch what? Alright, I'm trying to think. We started at... we got about 280 encounters. That's honestly not bad at all. You know what? Kicks and giggles, chat. We'll do one more. I'll just do my count now. We'll do one more. There's going to be a shiny here. There's going to be a shiny here. I'm calling it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my joints because I'm old. Crap. Alright, guys. That is the end of stream, though. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing more DAs for Latios. So hopefully everyone's excited for that. But anyways, guys, I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.